What would you do if you could train for a real-life medical emergency while avoiding any real-life consequences? VRpatients can help you do just that. As a virtual reality tool, VRpatients offers practitioners real-life training without real-life consequences by immersing them into real-life stress-inducing scenes and clinical case scenarios. And what makes VRpatients stand out against the rest? Customization. That's right. As a user, you have the ability to build your own case that fits your needs within 15 to 30 minutes, instead of waiting for someone else to do it for you. The VRpatients application can be experienced through either a VR headset or web browser. When the practitioner begins the simulation, they will be placed inside of a scenario where they'll encounter a patient who behaves and responds according to how they have been customized. From there, the practitioner will be able to assess the situation through a multitude of options, from asking questions to performing physical assessments that ultimately allow them to treat the patient through the available routes. VRpatients allows you to control every aspect of the scenario to create a case that fits the educational and testing needs specific to you and your practitioners. So, with all this talk about customization, you might be asking, what is actually customizable and how do I begin? Start at the case management screen, where you'll find an index of available case templates. When a case is selected, additional information will appear in a panel that displays the patient, locations, learning objective, and dispatch information for that case. From here, you can either edit the case you've selected or create a brand new case. Here you can see the elements within the case. All of these elements can be customized to an individual's or group's needs. From the patient and their location to the medications that patient takes, all of it can be controlled by you. But the case doesn't just set up a patient, it also dictates how it behaves. Multiple outcomes are possible thanks to the dynamic natures of a case. For example, if the practitioner needs the option to perform a cardiac test, you can set it up like this. Like a flight simulator for pilots, VRpatients immerses practitioners into lifelike, stress-inducing scenarios, allowing them to interview, assess, diagnose, and treat patients in real time. It is the closest you can come to real-life training without real-life consequences and at a fraction of the cost. As a result, practitioners experience improved retention, better outcomes, and, most importantly, virtual EMS training you can build yourself. For more information, check out vrpatients.com to learn more about this VR solution, its capabilities, and how you can get the most out of your application.